Hey, Coach Burt here, Ultimate Soccer Coaching. I want to talk to you today about the difference between shooting and finishing. And a lot of people, there's confusion between these two. And they're very different. The mindset is different. There are players that are great shooters out there in the world. And then there are players that are great finishers. And there is a difference. To me, finishing takes place within the 8-yard, 6-yard, inside the penalty box kind of area. And when you think about a player like Javier Hernandez, Chicharito, don't really think of him as a great shooter. He's not winding up outside the box and cranking rockets into the back of the net. But he always seems to be able to get a toe on the ball, to arrive at just the right moment as the ball's coming through the box, and to put it in the net. And that is an ability, that is a skill that some players just have innately. And some players can't finish to save their lives. And their technique normally is good. They're great shooters. They have excellent ability on the ball, but for whatever reason they can't put it in the net. And I think there's a mindset to finishers. There's a mindset to goal scorers, and they're going to get something on the ball. It might be a toe. It might be the bottom of their cleat. It's going to be a piece of their head. It's going to be their knee. It's going to be their chest, shoulder. They're going to get something on the ball. They're going to arrive in the box at the right time, and they're going to stick the ball in the net. And if you have one of these on your team, congratulations. They are very, very hard to come by. And world-class finishers, they make a ton of money. Let's just be honest. There's players like Ruud van Nistelrooy that, it seemed like he wouldn't do anything the whole match. And then that one perfect moment, he would be in the right place, the right time to stick the ball into the net. When you are working with your team, you're going to need to incorporate activities that work on both sides of the scoring equation. You're going to need shooting activities, and I think of those as outside the penalty box, outside the 18. Players are going to need to develop good technique to be able to drive the ball with their laces, to hit a ball without a lot of rotation, without a lot of spin. Preferably if you're hitting the ball right, it's going to knuckle a little bit. These can be extremely hard for goalkeepers to handle, especially with some of the balls that are in play nowadays. So you need shooting activities, and then you need finishing activities, and these are things inside the penalty box. Movement. Players need to be running. They need to be receiving the ball on the ground, in the air, hard driven, driven back from different angles, all different kinds of scenarios. Anything you can create that is going to exist in an actual soccer game, you're going to want to try to replicate in these activities. So, shooting activities, finishing activities. You need to do both. They're both critical. And again, if you have a great finisher, congratulations, you are on your way to a lot of success.